having a hard time getting her ready for the goal. She's number 12 on the 84. Yep, that's her. Passed it to 412. Yeah, I'm number 14. Great pass. That's Paige. Yep, Paige got it. And now Lizzie. Lizzie has the brace on. Yeah. They finished scoring. Oh. Come on, Nicolette. Oh, come on, Kelly. Oh! Man, she took that right to the face. Stinger. Kelly. That is BS. Never said that. That's right. What's up with the ref? We gotta go. There's something going on here. That's it. Go Mustangs! Give it the pressure. I think they're good, but they have a good back. There's only fight for their goal now. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Kidding me?
And now we're looking up.
Oh, that was coming in. That's the goal. That's electric. No, that's the goal.
Get it in there! Go Mustangs!
That's loud. Oh my God.
That's it! Do it again!
How big of a win was this for you guys?
Huge. This was, well, probably our biggest game of the year since last year. Didn't know what happened. So we were a little, like, pumped up to play. So it was a good game.
How much did last year's game leave a bad taste in your mouth?
Horrible. Like, every day we would talk about beating them on their field. So we played here again.
That's the thing. You had a 1-0 lead, you had a 2-1 lead, and then it was 2-2 in the final seconds. What did you learn from that to help you get a win this year?
Well, I learned to just not give up at the end anymore. Like, you know, how like at the end of the game when you're really tired. So we just think we kept the pressure up, and so they didn't score again.
How about your goal? Take me through it in the first half.
Well, I don't know. There's about like 10 minutes left, and I was on the sideline. I like stole the ball from a girl, dribbled in, caught another girl, and just slipped it by the goalie.
What kind of confidence did that give you guys, and then with a 1-0 lead going in half?
Huge. It's never good to go into halftime at 0-0, but when you're winning, you get more pumped up to come out as hard as you can.
What can a win like this help you guys with the rest of the season?
Well, since this was our biggest game and like our most, like probably one of the best opponents we'll play, gives us a lot of confidence.
Kelly, what can your girls take out of this game?
I think we never stopped, and we always believed we could win, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But I think we all believe in each other, and I think we can come back next time.
Do you think Magnificat was a little extra amped up for tonight?
I think so. I think they remembered last year and how we won in the last couple seconds, and I think that definitely they had a little chip. They had something to prove tonight, and we did, but they had that extra something they wanted to get us back.
On top of the fact that they had that little extra something, I mean, you guys have what everybody wants from last year. You think this is what you're going to get every night? Everybody's best effort?
Oh yeah, everyone's gunning for us. I think we are a good enough team to beat them. Unfortunately tonight it didn't happen for us, but I definitely think throughout the year we will get better and improve.
So what do you think you guys can learn to help you and get back in the winning ways?
I think we definitely need to start better. Our first 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, like Mr. Feldman touched upon it at halftime. It was definitely, we were lacking in the first half, in the first 5 minutes. We weren't connecting passes. We weren't moving for each other. We started to figure it out at the end, but I think if we got it from the get-go, we would have won this game.
JC, how big of a win was this for you guys?
I mean, it's a pretty big deal because, I mean, they always beat us. They're like the best team in the league, so to beat them, it was like a huge deal for us. It means a lot.
And how much bigger and how much sweeter is it after the way last year's game ended?
I mean, just like kind of revenge because their goal last year like wasn't good at all, so it feels good to beat them like fairly and good.
How much did that game last year leave a bad taste in your mouth?
Oh my God, we were so mad last year. So like before this game, we were so pumped and we have to beat them. And like coming in with that mentality like just helped us win. I feel like.
What can a win like this do for your confidence for the rest of the season?
I think it'll definitely boost us because they're the best team. So like knowing we can beat them, we can beat any team. So.
How big of a game was this to you guys?
This is a huge game. We have a huge target on our back, especially for Mags. Mags comes, every year, and they bring it, and they want to kill us, So it was really important. I just think we went in too overconfident and kind of almost underestimated them.
Really? Why's that?
I don't know. There's this I think just because we won states last year, we still have that little chip on our shoulder. Coming off as the best team. And I think that we just came out flat. We definitely came out flat. So.
Was this a reality check then?
Definitely, yeah. Still hasn't sunk in. But the first loss is always the toughest. So I think that we'll bounce back from this. So.
You touched on people are gunning for you, but how much more do you think they were after the last year ended?
Oh, totally. They wanted it so bad, and especially after last year, winning it in the last 13 seconds against them was a heartbreaker for them. So they came out today and they beat us the first 5-10 minutes.
You knew that coming in though, didn't you?
Yeah.
How do you guard against that? How do you guard against being flat when you get a team really amped up against you?
We have this saying this year, nasty, and we just we should have came out right away, nasty, and we didn't. So I think it's mostly mental. I mean, physically we can play with them, run and gun on the whole time. So
what do you guys can learn from this that'll help you get the victories down the road?
What we're gonna learn from this is come out and play first 2-3 minutes. Go for a goal. If not, just play around them and pass it around, spread it.
Second half we went after it, and as a coach and as a team, it's about opportunities and putting your opportunities away, and we didn't do that, but we created them. The girls didn't quit, and we went down to the wire with shots and corners and you name it. And second half they responded to something, and that's how you grow. So, the loss 1-0, I'll take it to grow. Absolutely, and that was a good team, and it will be a good team for a couple of years.
Is this almost like a test for your girls, because being state champs, everyone's gunning for you,
Yeah.
but then they had that little extra about the way last year ended?
Well, the year before that ended that way too. We've skated by them on thin ice for 2 years. You go back 2 years, we won in the last minute. Last year we won in the last couple seconds. And both years it was a fight, and we grew a lot from that. And here, we didn't come through, but we didn't come through because of lack of effort. And as a coach, that's what you hope for your players, that they keep fighting all the way through.
A couple of the girls said you came out a little flat. You think maybe your team's got a little extra confidence, maybe a little arrogance, and they took them for granted?
Well, I don't think that, Kyle, because if you look at this team versus last year, we've lost 90% of our scores. We know we've got a lot to work on, and the state championship is in the past. That doesn't necessarily take the marker off your back, but our girls are they're willing to fight, and they know they have to fight. Teams are going to come out flat every once in a while, and we definitely did today, but we worked it out.